So is your swimming pool running and there's almost nothing coming out of your return valve over there? Well, stick around because in this video over here, I'm going to show you how to fix that and make sure that there's enough pressure so that enough water can come out of your return valve and create that circulation or water circulation. Sabanang belang mulweni abushani di macharoni. Assalamu alaikum, namaste, kuday goeiedag, awe masakanders. My name is Winston and welcome back to my channel, Bush is Wat Boer. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in this video over here, we're trying to fix the pressure over there. So before we start there, let's just go back to the other video that I did in terms of how a swimming pool works, right? We need to know that your swimming pool causes the pump causes a circulation of the water, and what that does is by the return valve pushing out water that way, it creates that circular motion, and as it circulates around your pool, water is being sucked in by the weir. Okay, by the weir on top and also by the crawly at the bottom. So it will suck out whatever dirt it is. And as you can see, we are trying to get the pool ready for summer. It's after the long winter, and you can see there's a lot of leaves because during winter our trees lose leaves and it falls or lands into the pool. Some of them will hover around or above the pool, others will drop to the bottom, and the ones that are on top will circulate, and it's supposed to be caught in that blue net over there by the circular motion of the pool. The ones that drop to the bottom is being sucked up by the crawly, and it will go inside that weir over there. Okay, so I switched off the pool, and the first thing that you want to check is come to your weir, because remember, all the dirt that is in your pool, the first place that it will go is in the basket inside of your weir. So let's open this up, and I want to pull out to the crawly, and I want to open up here because there's a lot of debris in here. So let me open this up and pull out the basket and show you what that looks like. I want to show you what that looks like, and you can obviously see what that looks like. So these are all the debris that the crawly picked up from underneath the pool, and also everything that floated around couldn't fit in here, but this is everything that the crawly picked up from under the pool or at the bottom of the pool and deposited into this basket. And because it's so full, it reduces the pressure of the water. So let me empty this and put it back, and I'll show you what the pool does then. So what I've done was I emptied that up, I put it back. Let me go switch on the pool, and I want you to see what it does then. It's on, and water pressure is back to normal, as you can see. Just go closer. Let me maybe just zoom in for you, and there you go. And that creates your pressure and creates your flow, your circulation around the pool. So that is the first thing that you want to go check. All right, the first thing you want to go check is the weir, and 9 out of 10 times it will be your weir that you must check. And then also you want to check your pipe, your lining, your crawly's line. So sometimes on the head of the crawly's head is somewhere around there. On the head there will be debris stuck to the head of it, and I also have to take out the leaves because the leaves get stuck there because there are so many leaves underneath from the winter. And also you want to check your line to make sure that your line is clean, and it will create enough suction in order to increase the pressure over there. 9 out of 10 times that will work. If it doesn't, let me go over to the second step. that you need to also follow. Let me switch off the pool. So the second thing that you want to look at is that basket only catches big debris, only bigger debris. All right, so big leaves like this, or like you saw me when I opened the basket over there. If it whatever does not fit in that basket, you might have seen that there's holes, so there must be dirt that will fit through the holes, and that will come through the line underneath, under the pipe, and it goes under the underground, and it will come out of that pipe there, through that white pipe over there, into the skimmer. And the skimmer itself also has a basket. So that is the second thing that you want to look at. Let me open it up, or let me give you a closer look at what happens in there. Alright, so here we are at the weir, and ours just has a knob that you can turn open like this. You can just screw it over, just put it to the side like that, just lift this over here, cover over there, and then here you have a filter in here. Just get this filter out. There you go. And that's all, and that's the filter. And there you'll see that it caught all the dirt that could fit through the basket. All the smaller dirt comes in here. So let's rinse this out and then put it back. Okay, so what I've done was I rinsed it out. It's nice and clean. All the other smaller ones that I can't get to, of course, that's stuck to there. And this one was actually very dirty, and rightfully so, because the last time I cleaned this out was the previous swimming season. So this is the one basket that we tend to forget about. So how do you put it back? You'll notice that here is a hole. So as long as you align this hole to this pipe here, where, remember, this is the pipe that comes from the weir, as long as you align this hole to that pipe, then you're good. So, and that's all you do. You just drop it in there, like that. There you go. As long as it's, and then let me just take the camera so you can see that. I hope you can see. There you go. The hole and the pipe is aligned, and then you can just put the cover back on, and then put the cover back on like this. As long as you're on, there you go, just like that. Put this back, and then just screw it back on. Oh, sorry, I need to move this flap a little bit to that side there, and then just screw it back on. Let me finish this and get back to you. Okay, so there you go. I put it back, I tightened it up. Let me go switch on the pool again. Let me go switch on the pool. My switch is right here in the Lapa swimming pool. It's off. Let's put it on. Let's see what happens. And it's a little bit slow. It's gonna create suction right now, because remember, this needs to build up pressure here. Let's just see if nothing leaks there. Nothing is leaking. It's building up some pressure, and let's give it some, and there you go. It's building up some pressure again, and there you go. And that should solve your problem. Common things that we sometimes miss and we don't look at will just solve the problem. So guys, there you have it. It's all done, it's all sorted. I hope you can see. There you go. It's all done, it's all sorted. So if those things does not work, if you've checked your crawley, you checked your basket, your weir basket, you checked your skimmer basket, and that still doesn't work, let me just go back and say that, remember, the smaller dirt that fits through that basket that you took over out of the weir, the smaller dirt lands up amongst your sand. Alright, so all the smaller ones, like the sand particles, dust and stuff, small, that can fit through the holes of the two baskets, will land up in your sand. And your sand is supposed to trap all the dirt and then push back clean water back to your pool. If that doesn't work, if you checked your weir, if you checked your skimmer, if you checked your crawly pipe, your crawly line, and if that does not work, then there's something wrong. I'll be honest and say I do not know what to check for then. Then there's maybe something wrong with your pump. It's not, that doesn't have enough power to create that pressure, or there's something wrong, and I suggest that you get an expert in, because I have not gotten to that part where something just where whatever I showed you now did not work. So that's the end of the video. If you like the comments or like the information that I shared, please give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, if I've missed anything, if you are the pool expert and you feel that there's something that I'm missing, please leave a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I have a new upload. But that's it from me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed, away.